So I just got done filming this summer bronze makeup tutorial, and I did use all affordable and mostly drugstore products. So let's just jump into it. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I already primed my skin and put my brows on. The foundation I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I have been obsessed with this stuff lately. It is amazing. It's so long wearing. I do stay matte like all day. I am in the shade 104 Golden Beige. The way I've been applying this lately is just using this Coastal Scents brush. So I kind of just tap it in, and then I'll go in circular motions to really buff it out. This matte brown shade right here, and I'm just going to be buffing that into my crease. Okay, so my camera was having a hard time focusing when I was zoomed in. Take this dark brown shade in the outer V of my crease. And if you get a little messy down here, that's okay, because once you go in with your concealer, you can take it up and really clean that line up. I'll be doing that. I'll show you how I kind of just clean that and make it a nice line. Taking a little flat brush with that same brown shade and really just focusing it on that outer V. This will just give you more definition of that shade. And you just want to buff it out with your blending brush. You want to make sure you keep blending. The shade below the shade we just used, it's like that purpley brown, and I'm just going to tap that right in this area right here. Kind of the same area we were going with that brown shade, but just kind of focusing it more in the outer crease. And I'm just going to blend that as well. So for the lid, I'm going to be mixing these two gold shades in the palette. But first, I'm going to be taking this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art and Topaz Twinkle. And I'm going to be taking this side and just applying that as a base before I put the eyeshadow down. That's going to make it really nice and intense. I'm just cleaning up the crease a little bit. Liquid shadow might just mess your crease up a little, but you can just go right over it with that brown shade. Now I'm going to go in and set that with those two gold shadows. I'm going to do some winged liner with my Maybelline Master Precise Eye Studio in black. Now before I do mascara and my lower lash line, I'm going to conceal and do the rest of my face. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light. Now to clean up that shadow, you can just kind of bring this right up there, and that will give you a nice line. Put some on the bridge of my nose and in between my brows. my cupid's bow and the middle of my chin. This is just going to really highlight the face and kind of even out that under eye area. It's not just bright under your eyes. Now I'm just going to set that concealer with this Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm going to go in and bronze and contour. To bronze my face up, I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild color icon in the shade Ticket to Brazil. It's super warm, so you want to be careful with this because if you do too much, you'll look a little bit orangey. So I'm just going to take a nice fluffy brush and just lightly tap. And this stuff is really pigmented, so just really lightly tap and just tap the excess off your brush, and then I'm just going to warm up my face. For blush, I'm going to go in with this Milani Baked Blush in the shade 03 Berry Amour. It has really pretty gold reflex in it, so it will go really nicely with the eyes. I'm just going to kind of blend all this together because it's looking a little harsh, so just going to take the foundation brush I used and just blend everything in. The highlight, I'm actually just going to use this NYX Ultra Pearl Pigment. To really clean up that contour, I'm going to take more of that Stay Matte powder, like a lot of it, and just tap under here. I actually just want to let that sit and, like, they call it bake there, and then we'll just brush it off. I'm also going to take more and put it under my eyes because I'm going to put shadow on my lower lash line. If shadow falls out while I'm doing that, this will kind of just catch it and then I can brush it all off. Take that dark brown shade and buff it on my lower lash line. Wipe away that powder. Go in with my mascara. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I'm just going to take that gold shade and just highlight my inner corners as well. Take this shade right here and highlight my brow bone. For lips, I'm just going to keep it really simple and use this NYX Butter Gloss or Butter Lipstick in the shade Wafer. That completes this makeup tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!